Hey there, Capricorn. I'm professional psychic Karen Marie, and this is your reading for the week of January 16th to the 22nd, 2023. Before I get started with your reading, I want to let you know I'm offering a special for my private sessions, half off for the month of January. This is in celebration of my 35 years of being a professional psychic. I do my private sessions either via Zoom or the telephone. So if you're interested in getting a private reading with me and taking advantage of my half off my usual rates, make sure you email me or message me through my website. Both of those links are below. So this reading will be specifically for Capricorn risings. It may also resonate if you're a Capricorn sun or moon. The tarot card I've drawn is for sun, moon, or rising. The rising sign, or your ascendant, is determined by your time of birth. The time of birth gives you your rising, your ascendant, and places everything in the chart. So that I'm talking about three of the powerful transits that are happening this week. The first is the sun conjunct Pluto. Pluto is death and transformation, power and control. The sun conjuncting this happens once a year. A lot of astrologers call this the most intensive day of the year. Which day is that? You'll have to check out the transit video to find out what day it is. But it's happening in your first house. So this is the house that is already being transformed by Pluto. Pluto moved into Capricorn in 2008. So this is your first house, the house of your face, of what other people see, what you show the world, what people see of you. This could be, world acclaim, how you show up in your circle of friends, how you show up at work, how others perceive you. So there's been a great deal of transformation. You may have changed up your look, your hair, how you dress, what you do for a living, who you're married to, how many kids you have or don't have, like all of these things that identify you. If someone said, oh, he or she is da-da-da, that would be first house stuff. So Pluto can really show up in other people trying to have power or control over you. Ultimately, when you tap into your own higher self, your own spiritual center, that's when you're the most empowered. We're not talking about ego power, we're talking about spiritually empowered. And when you're lined up within yourself, you're less rocked by somebody or something in your external world that's trying to exert power or control over you. There's going to be power and control showdowns left and right this week. But for you, it could show up in how other people perceive you or how you show up in the world. Another important transit this week is a new moon in Aquarius. These are new beginnings, right? Planting new seeds. This happens in your second house. This is the house of how you earn your money, your finances itself, your physical body, how you feed yourself, how you clothe yourself. So a new beginning here could be a new diet exercise plan, a new financial program, a new job, a new way that you're storing or investing your money. These are all new beginnings that could show up for you. A new exercise, physical, new clothes, all that could be happening this week with a new beginning, a new moon in Aquarius. There's also Venus conjunct Saturn in this house this week in this sign. So I talk more in depth about that in the transit video. So if you want to know more about that or when any of these are happening, check out the transit video. Another important aspect this week is Uranus stationing to turn direct. Now, this is happening in your fifth house. Uranus brings sudden, unexpected curveballs. The fifth house is the house of creativity, romance, children. So there could be something unexpected that happens in the realm of this. You could have a new creative inspiration happen. You could have a new romance come in. Something could shift or change with your children if you have children, or a new kid could come in, or you might, surprise, be pregnant with twins instead of just one. Those kind of things are just different ways it could show up. New creative inspiration is really what I'm getting, because the card that I've drawn for you is the creativity card. So this is writing something, getting something captured. This could be creating new music, a new artwork, a new way of going about things a new way of designing your home. There's definitely creativity flowing, excuse me, in a big way for you this week. Dive into whatever would bring that creative juju up and out. With this unsurprising Uranus thing happening in your house of creativity, you may have a creative project dropped in your lap that you weren't expecting. Someone else may pull you in to doing something creative with them. These are the different ways that could show up for you. Again, make sure you check out the transit video. If you want a private session with me at half off, make sure you contact me soon. And you have a great week, whatever you're doing. Peace.